Hello, everyone, and welcome to Carnival Cruising Podcastaways, the podcast where we talk about anything and everything Carnival Cruising related. My name is Trevor Shelby, and joining me on this cruising adventure are my good friends Thomas, Kennedy, and Reese Schrimsher. Da, da. Woo! Da, do,
Go,
da,
Thomas!
da, 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 do, do, da.
Woo!
Oh,
Fans out there.
you do.
Yeah.
And see, did I have any fans out there? Oh,
There they are.
There they are. I don't know.
Everyone's here to see Reese. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's probably true. There. Reese. Funny one.
We would have lost everyone that's in here if you hadn't come back in.
That's right. I got panicked, guys.
Oh man. Don't worry, guys. I made it back. I'm
He's
here.
the pillar of this show, guys.
Of course, he blamed us for him getting kicked out, which
I mean, it could be me.
Could be you. So yeah. I'm gonna start this out just like we do every week. How are you guys doing? How's your week been?
great. This weekend's been busy.
Hmm.
Very busy.
Yeah. Mine too. Lots of bartending stuff.
Ooh.
I
Very
got a new
nice.
tattoo.
Anything?
Right
Oh,
there.
did you?
Yeah, done by a 4-year-old.
Oh.
Yeah. It'll come off in a couple days.
I was gonna say, did you check out their work before you allowed them to tattoo you? I mean,
Well, it's already starting to come off, so it's some shitty work. I mean,
Oh no. Well, I would like to point out that I have the new merch on today.
woo, yeah.
Yes, Miami 2023 Podcastaways shirt. Yeah, it's down in the description below. You guys could have one. It's a very nice shirt. If I don't say so myself, I bought
Is
the
it soft
extra
or-
soft. It's very soft.
so you got the expensive ones, or
Yeah, I upscaled just a tiny bit because I can. So, but I got that, and I just want to point out here, guys, that the cause is still going. Right here, guys. Gelato Gate.
Why didn't you get
Justice
one-
for Josh.
why doesn't it say justice for Josh?
It
anywhere
does.
on there?
It's right down there. It's down here. You can't hardly see it in my camera.
Oh, okay. It's in yellow. Okay,
Yeah.
it almost matches the cup. Okay.
Yeah. It's a shade different. So, but very good. I've been into merch stuff lately. Yes. We got the traveling Mannings here. Justice for Josh. Exactly. Oh, we got Catherine in the house. Thank you, Catherine, for joining
What's
us
up,
again.
Catherine?
She's on a roll.
Better
So,
late than never. I was late
she's
too,
been
Catherine.
he was.
After being in here for an hour, you decided to leave
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
scare the shit.
Yeah. We actually did a pre-production, guys. It's really great.
Yeah. Now let's see if it actually works.
I didn't. Didn't it all. I've had a pre-production. I've been at baseball all day, guys. So I'm about 12 beers in. So we'll see how this show
Oh
goes.
Lord, is this gonna be like that back-to-back?
Yeah,
show
it's a
that-
doubleheader.
The day we did recorded the show, and you were in Galveston getting
That
off
was-
of your first cruise, and you were blitzed doing the
Yep.
show with me from the hotel.
Yeah, it was great.
It was not great, that show.
That was a rough show.
It was.
Oh, well, we do got some things to cover today. We got some stuff to kind of go over with Mr. John Heald. We got some cruise news, and we do got some fun topics for everybody. But first, I think we should probably, Mr. Kenny, are you ready for some John Heald? I think you got some madness there.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to read anything, but yeah.
Okay. Well,
Go ahead and do my opening. Hit it.
I don't have it loaded.
Oh, you bastard.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh.
So there's two posts that happen, almost 2 days apart, that are on the same opposite ends of the same coin. All right, we got one bitching, saying that the Lido deck should not have a giant screen,
Yeah.
and then there's another one who says that every one of those giant screens should have the news on it at all times. So
the news? I hate that.
The news. I'm like, I like my dive-in movies. Don't take away my dive-in movies for news. I'm sorry, but Carnival's not the only cruise company that has screens on their Lido deck. So, I mean, is Carnival the only one that they've sailed on or ever seen that had that they've seen the screens on?
I don't know. So, back in the day, they used to play the news early morning.
In the morning. Yeah, in the morning.
On the Lido. And you have people and it was 90% like 90-year-olds out there sitting out there watching whatever.
Yeah.
But everything's so political, and like, what news channel do you choose? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that is a topic.
Now, the last cruise that we went on with you, it was on the Breeze.
Yeah.
It was one where we had a bunch of drivers with us and stuff.
Yeah.
My niece went on that cruise with us, and she was watching the news, and she saw something political happen, and that ruined the rest of her cruise. She didn't want to get off at at Belize. She's like, "This is real life." And I'm like, "You're letting news ruin your vacation."
Yeah.
We're on vacation. There's nothing we can do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, there's no point to even worry about it. I mean, there's really isn't. Catherine does make a good point here about the topic. She says, gross, no. Cruises to disconnect to the real world, leave it on the land. Yeah, I agree. 100%. Exactly. Bobby says it's complete nonsense. I agree, sir. The Traveling Mangs, I don't watch the news on land. I definitely don't watch it on a cruise. I'm right there with you, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Come on at 7 p.m. That's hilarious. We could have today actually done a 7 p.m. show because we did get on right around 7, but I didn't know when when I was going to get home from the game, so I decided the later the better. So.
Thank you, Catherine.
Thanks, Catherine.
She says, I am obviously the boss. You guys are awesome. But with the news, I'm not watching the news either way. And go to the cabin if you want to watch the news.
The only news that I get usually is on my news feed from Facebook, and that's usually, such and such died. What? I didn't even know he was still alive.
Yeah. The other day was Jerry Springer.
Well, Jerry Springer I knew was still alive because he was still doing a TV show.
Yeah, but I mean,
where he played a judge.
I know. That's awesome.
Instead they were saying jury.
Look it up on I think it's on Netflix. It's
I'm good.
Jerry.
That does not sound interesting.
There was someone suing a mime.
Oh, well, okay. Maybe I changed my mind.
So is it real?
Obviously not, because they had Stefan voiceovers on there one time. He was on there, and his friend was like, "This man is not right in the brain because he puts milk in before his cereal," and stuff like that. It's just basically two people having fun with themselves.
Yeah. Well,
no fights or anything like that. Rest in peace, Jerry.
I do want to point out we do have kind of a little bit of an Easter egg today going on with the YouTube channel. Something I'm trying out, and I'm going to put the link in. If anyone's not subscribed to the Carnival Cruising Podcastaways YouTube, please do.
Well, most of the people watching are from YouTube.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a lot of YouTube there.
Yeah, I think so. And the I don't know if it works or not, but I got an alert now set up. If someone subscribes, it pops up with an alert, and I did silliness. So if we do get somebody that subscribes, we'll have some silliness happen.
Now, are you guys watching from Trevor's Pier Runners page or our Carnival Cruising Podcastaways page?
Maybe. I don't know. I posted the link, so hopefully it went out where it needed to go. I seen it popped out a couple places. So
I'm all giddy now. I'm like,
they're all watching from China.
Yeah, they're all watching from China. CCP.
Yeah, CCP.
That's so sad. That's sorry.
Weird. So
they haven't blocked us out. Awesome.
They haven't. That's all good. That's great. I had no clue. You guys got a long travel for cruises, so around here, anyways. But yeah. So, Mr. Kennedy, you were calling me out the other day. We were talking on the phone.
I called you out.
Calling me out.
I called you out when we first started planning the FRGC, and this is finalizing that call out.
Yeah, you said some dirty words, mister.
I don't think you can eat as much as you used to.
I can too. I've got it in me, and I can. I sure as hell could.
I don't think you can.
Yeah,
I've seen you eat 15 meals in a day, and that's including main dining room and a steakhouse meal in a day.
Yeah,
so
I could still do it.
I don't
put me back in the ring, coach, or
I challenge
the field. I don't know.
I challenge you to eat at all the eateries that are included, at least once in the cruise. And that includes,
on the family reunion group cruise, you're challenging me to eat at every free eatery on the ship. All like 19.
Yes. And that includes, as you don't like ice cream, we're going to do the gelato.
Okay. I can deal with that.
That way you can actually live up to your gelato gate. There.
Yeah, well, yeah. And you know what? I may end up liking gelato, or I may spit it on the floor. Who knows? I don't like ice cream that much. So I did just so everybody kind of knows, this challenge, it doesn't come lightly because there's a lot going on here, guys. You've got Emeralds, the Bistro at Sea, Guy's Pig and Anchor Smokehouse. You've got the Shack's Big Chicken, Bonsai Teppanyaki, Guy's Burger Joint, Chabang, the Lucky Bowl, whatever the heck that is. Oh, that's probably on Street Eats. All of Street Eats.
The Lucky, I don't know what that is. I
don't have a clue. I'm on the dining options. Oh, hang on. I should click the celebration. There we go.
Oh, so, wow.
Blue Iguana, the Kachina, all of the Street Eats, the not the steakhouse because that's a little pricey. Main dining room, of course. Guy's Pig and Anchor, the Green Eggs and Ham Breakfast. I'm going. Reese is coming with me. He just doesn't know yet.
Okay, well, he does now.
Lido Marketplace. I hate it, but I'll do it. The Seafood Shack.
Well, are we going to count the Seafood Shack and Emeralds because those are 2 paid places?
Yes.
Okay.
Bonsai Sushi.
How do you explain that?
That's a paid place too.
Are we
gonna
Thank you, Bobby, for subscribing on the show. Thank you, buddy. We got the
so we're gonna
Java
count
Blue.
We're gonna count
C-Day
bonsai
brunch.
sushi.
Yeah, dude, there's like a billion places. I'm gonna eat there. I'm gonna eat sushi no matter what.
I mean, because that's a paid place,
too.
so I just wanted to make sure.
Okay. This alert's not going away. I don't know if you guys can see it.
No,
And that's about it. There's like, the sweet spot, but I think that we can include that in other stuff. So
that's part of the Lido. So I mean,
yeah, this damn alert. It's still going on my screen.
Yeah. I can see it on my phone.
It's like my YouTube channel. I'm over here, guys.
Is it covering your face?
It is.
Kind of covering your face too.
What?
It's really funny. I love it though. Bobby, you're famous, buddy. He really wants us to know.
You broke our podcast.
This is really stupid. Oh, I love it. Oh, boom.
Did it go away?
I got it. I had to reset the chat box or the box. So I don't know. Sub at your own risk. You might ruin the show. One day I'll do it, be a guest host live from the Jubilee's inaugural cruise. Bobby, you are hereby invited by me to be my guest. I am sending the invite to you. It is me doing the invite. So there we go, guys. I've got a person going to be on the show from me. Ha ha. Where's y'all's guest?
Time. You've had one guest. You've had one guest on this entire time that we've done this.
Yeah.
One guest.
Yeah. And he's still here.
No. You had the hypnotist.
Whoa, bro.
Oh.
Whoa. Catherine, come on, get my back here. Oh, by the way, Catherine, that video looks really culty. LOL. No, but just drink the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, just drink the Kool-Aid. Oh, but yeah, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna eat at all the eateries in one day, but I'll probably do it in 2 days. That's my goal.
Miami Slice and the deli.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I'll do them all. So I'm gonna make a YouTube video on it, guys. Definitely check my YouTube channel out over at Peer Runners. And guess what? It's gonna go live early on the Patreon. So if you're a Patreon supporter, for $1, you can get access to a lot of our content a little bit early. So there you go. I also have something really big in the works. It's the first episode of the true crime stuff. So I'm hoping to have that done before the family reunion group cruise. I spent all day editing yesterday and I'm like 4 minutes in. I'm not even joking. I wish that was a joke.
You gave yourself a good deadline, did you?
Yeah.
Once you get those fusion effects done, I swear, just
they're all different.
Save the templates though.
Yeah. Well,
that way you don't have to spend that much time on those transitions.
Yeah. But okay, so let's jump over to a topic that makes me very happy because it is the family reunion group cruise. And we have a momentous event happening this week.
No one cares
sooner
about what
than
happens
others.
No one cares about what happens on Wednesday night at 11 o'clock Central Daylight Time.
Everybody cares.
No one cares. Everyone cares about what happens on Friday at 11 o'clock Central Daylight Time.
Yeah. Okay. So for those of you going on the family reunion group cruise, if you know this, so your check-in times, you can there's some tips and tricks, and Mr. Kennedy has really clued me in on this. So if you look at my booking, not his. If you're looking at his, you'd be way late. It says May 4th. May the 4th be with me.
Star Wars. How do you get to check in on Star Wars Day?
It's like a double holiday. So
that's that's a bunch of BS right there.
It's great. So so Mr. Kennedy, what is the tip? Like, how do I make sure that I get in there first?
So if you want the earliest, if you're wanting the earliest time to board, if you're not, it doesn't matter, for platinum, because they can do it whenever they want to, 48 hours before the rest of us lowly non-platinum diamond people. Anyway, so the check-in goes by Eastern time. At midnight Eastern time, the day of your the 14 days before the cruise. So our cruise is on the 20th. At midnight Eastern Daylight Time, you can start the check-in process and select your boarding time.
Ooh.
And all you do is you sign in. You want to sign in a couple minutes early, and then just keep refreshing. Once it hits like 11:59, or well, depending on what time zone you're in, 10:59 here, 11:59 in Florida or New York or Michigan. You just keep tapping that refresh button until it lets you in to check in, and then. Well, Gary, then you don't have to worry about that, because if you're getting a late check-in, you don't want, it'll be available. But the early check-in, those of us who want to get on and get the fresh guy's burger,
Yeah, exactly.
So, but you don't even have to, all you have to do is, get in there, start the process. You don't have to enter anything in. Like, I don't think you have to enter in your passport information or set up your financials. You just have to do some simple documentation of the people in the room, and then you can go in and select the time.
Yes.
So whatever time is available that you want, you just click on it, and it's going to give you a zone and what time you should be there.
Yeah.
And then you can just exit.
Cool.
Then you can just save it and exit and enter the rest of the information in later.
So, Reese, you know what that means?
What's that mean?
It means that we're going to have, me and you, we're going to have the freshest of guys burgers. I don't know what Tom's getting, but no, we're bored with you, bud. We will take an early time, but we'll probably board with you.
Well, I mean, you guys can board with me or not. I'm probably going to get an 11 o'clock time anyway.
Yeah.
You can't get on until 11 anyway.
Yeah. We'll see what you get. So depends on how long we have to wait.
I like Bobby's idea about getting a bucket of beverages. That sounds yummy.
Yeah. There you go. Like it early, drop my bags off, get a bucket of beverages. That's a good tip too, because a bucket of beers is about the same cost as the first day drink of the day with the cup. So that's about.
Well, yeah, but a bucket of beer isn't included in the Cheers package, and you can use the Cheers package first day now.
Yeah,
but
I don't think you can use the Cheers package to get the cup on the first day. So
can you not?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I've never been sailed out of a place that used the Cheers package on the first day until Miami, because when we went out of Louisiana, they didn't have the Cheers package yet.
Yeah.
Oh, Catherine says nope.
Yeah, nope. This is a very special something. So
this makes me worried.
So I was checking our speak pipe just now, and guess what? I might be able to get rid of this haunted box once and for all. This box every night appears in my dreams. And it drives me crazy. And I reached out to someone who reached out to us. And yeah, I just got a response. I totally did not orchestrate any of this. So let's let's get this pulled up here. Hang on. I've got to. Here it is. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Hi there. This is Chloe Akia, your spiritual guide to a better future. I got your message, and I'm so glad that you got back to me, because these spirits are very restless. I can hear them. I can feel them. I can see them dancing. They're dancing for freedom. So let's close our eyes and hold hands with our imagination as I exercise these spirits. Spirit, go away. We don't want you here today. Spirit, get you gone. It's time to go to the great beyond. Dance away, spirits. Dance.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my. Oh my.
Thomas Cuddy.
Oh, it worked! It worked. The spirits are gone now.
This music box is clean.
You guys are
that's so wonderful. So wonderful.
Did you sense anything coming, Tom?
Dick.
Did you sense anything coming? Like,
well, Trevor and I had talked about this earlier in the day, but he didn't say that.
Yeah. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, that was like my whole morning was putting that together. So yeah, I am so happy. Thank you, Chloe, for
Once
calling.
Again, I give you my cricket finger.
Oh my God. Oh, it sounds so much better. So
and I want to say to Chloe, I have decided that you have already kind of become a part of this show in my heart. I love the 2 times that you've called in. I hope you call in some more. And to show my appreciation for you calling into our show, I am going to come up with a T-shirt for Miss Chloe Akia. Ooh. And we're going to have it on the show. So if you would like to get you a Miss Chloe Akia shirt, it will be coming soon.
Very cool. Hey, I also I also just actually really checked the speak pipe, and we do have another, and this is 100% going out live. I haven't pre-listened to any of this, so hopefully it's okay.
Ooh.
Hola, mis amigos. This is your favorite breakfast burrito from the Blue Iguana Cantina.
Yes!
I was listening to the podcast a couple weeks ago when I heard I was the favorite of the guys' burgers. Oh, I was so happy to hear this. Thank you all for voting for me. Obviously the best thing to eat on the Carnival cruise ships. Adios.
Adios.
I love it.
Muchas gracias.
Yes, yes.
Mr. Breakfast Burrito Manning.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Gary said that totally made it here for the live totally worth it. Yeah, being here for the lives, like anything that's visual like that probably won't make the podcast. The only way you're going to see that is out here. So oh. So I think Catherine says, I think it would be cool for y'all to commission mini caricatures of yourself and put it on a shirt with a logo. That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, that is a really good idea.
I'll get on it.
I would say I know an artist.
Hey, Reese is the only one that draws in our group. I mean,
so
I got
very
this.
cool. Yeah, so we've got a main topic. Mr. Kennedy, do you want to take this?
So, what day was it? Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the information up. Hold on a second. I got pulled up.
I've actually, like, for once, I didn't get all, like, I heard the first part and I was like, and so, like, I'm not overly excited, so you're gonna have to really sell me on this, okay? He sighed. He let out a big sigh.
So, in other words, you're gonna make me go back to my salesman days.
Well, I've got, my take on this, and so we're gonna see what everybody else thinks as well.
Hold on a second. I gotta actually find this, what we're talking about here.
Yeah. Well,
okay, so as you all know, both the Mardi Gras and the celebration have great zones. They're split off into zones, and two of those zones are special to those ships. Like on the celebration, you have the 820 Biscayne or whatever it is, and you have the I don't know what the other zone is. Is it South Beach?
Yeah, the Miami themed.
Well, yeah, those two areas are Miami themed, and on the Mardi Gras you got the two areas that are Louisiana, New Orleans themed.
There you go.
Well, the Jubilee, the two special zones are ocean themed, and the first zone is called Currents, and it is inspired by the currents of the ocean. It'll let you imagine you're in a fantastical world of sunken cities and mermaids and sea monsters. And it's going to be home to the Emerald's 717 Bistro, Dr. Ink's PhD bar, drinks, Dr. Ink's, and of course the Golden Mermaid. So those are your specialty bars and eateries there. And the second one is going to be the Shores, which is going to be decorated in a boardwalk theme. And that's where you're going to have the Coastal Slice, which is a pizza bar, the Marina Bar.
Yeah.
And of course, other things on that, other bars and restaurants on that area. And it's going to have the same, Bolt roller coaster. It's going to have of course, the water slides. It's going to have the Summer's Landing and all the good stuff that's on the celebration and the Mardi Gras. But the two other additional specialty areas are Catherine. Catherine. You make a mermaid scream one time in your life.
So Catherine,
and no one will let you. And no one will let you live it down.
To make scream. That's so funny.
Oh, you make one mermaid scream.
Yep,
it's
so funny. So here's my thing. So I understand Miami. Okay, that's where it all began, and then I also understand New Orleans because that's like how things kind of expanded, and you've got the Mardi Gras, the first ship. But the only thing I can attribute with Under the Sea, I'm just, like I don't really understand. Like,
I'll never let go, Jack.
I'll never let you go. Splash.
Yeah. So I really thought, and we talked about this a little bit, I really thought they were going to go Texas.
Yeah, I thought they were too. I mean, everyone, like Josh and Amanda, they wanted a Texas theme.
Yeah.
And change the steakhouse to a Texas theme.
Yeah.
Like a Texas Roadhouse where you throw peanut shells on the ground and stuff like that.
Get to serve big giant rolls with
Mm-hmm.
butter
with
and
cinnamon butter. Oh,
yeah.
You guys are killing my stomach right
I
now.
know,
I forgot
right?
to eat before this.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a poor decision on my part.
Oh.
I decided a nap sounded more important.
Well, yeah, naps are important. So.
But yeah, so, and Catherine says they don't do that anymore. It makes me sad. Yeah, I know. Over here, the some of the barbecue joints that also did the peanuts on the floor no longer do that as well.
I'm pretty sure that Logan's steakhouse still allows the shells to be on the floor.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel sorry for their crew.
Yeah. I always feel bad people at the baseball games too. Like there's trash everywhere. But yeah, no, that's okay. But am I alone? Like, is me and Mr. Kennedy alone in this, or did you guys assume it was going to be Texas themed?
If they're gonna the shores, which is the boardwalk theme, if the casino is on, I believe the casino is on 7, and that's where that one is going to be. If they're going to do that, they might as well name that the casino the Atlantic City Casino, because I mean that's the boardwalk that I think of.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Manning said that in case it switched ports, they wouldn't do. But the Mardi Gras isn't in New Orleans,
and the celebration is Miami theme. What if it moves?
Yeah, but there you go. It's just one of those things that I just assumed they were going cities, but they're really doing history, and they went back far on this one, bottom of the ocean. For the Titanic, I guess. I don't know. I don't have a clue. That's what I like to think. So,
well, they can't do Little Mermaid theme, because that's Disney, and they'll get mad and sue Carnival.
Yeah. Well, there you go. But we have a whole whopping 20 days, really less for us before our vacation really starts. We do have some plans to keep you guys entertained in the meantime when we are gone. And so we have a few surprises in the works. Definitely want to check out he just keeps freaking mermaids up. Oh.
One time. You may.
So, I will say, to get off topic here, I have tried actually to make some mermaid merch.
Yeah, and he said it was frightening.
It was. I've been playing with Midjourney. Reese, I'm gonna have to have you take a hand at this.
I told you to just put Daryl Hannah's picture from when she was in Splash, and that'll be perfect.
Yeah. Well.
Oh.
I don't think I saved any of it. I was gonna see if I could pull it up. I had some really disturbing stuff. I was trying to get a mermaid that's screaming, that is running away from somebody on a pier, and what it gave me was like a woman with a fish head. And it was like,
you got the actual mythical mermaid.
I did
from the stories.
It was really funny though. but not what I wanted. And so I tried a few different ways. I kept getting the same thing.
That is amazing, Catherine.
That is now the logo. The best tell I've ever had. Oh, that is so funny. Yeah, definitely check out the merch shop and watch out because that mermaid shirt may be dropping soon. We may have to cause Gary to break out his credit card again. So
hey, Gary might be able to do it. He just made us some great logos.
Yeah, he made logos. I didn't know he was making it for us, though.
I didn't know either until it popped up in our chat.
I didn't assume that was for us.
I didn't either. And then he sent it to us, and later on today he's like, "Use this."
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't see that part. I'm terrible at phones. So,
yes. Have you seen his text message alerts and missed phone calls and emails?
I get to show it off again.
Oh, good grief, dude. Ugh. You're making my skin crawl.
The only people he talks to is us, Reese.
Yeah.
That's sad. I don't even want to talk to me.
Calls, 174 text messages, and 144,000 emails, and going. So, so if you get a text from me, you're special. But anyways, somebody goes, well, once I told this dude, they were like, well, that's a terrible way to run a business. And I was like, not your business. So, oh, but yeah. So anyways, wow. I feel like we really got through a pretty good show, guys.
I do too, except for someone, spreading rumors that I made a mermaid scream and,
Ooh, I just got a good idea for the shirt. Okay, so I'm going to do like a pinup girl style mermaid screaming, running for her life or whatever. And then there's going to be like a silhouette of a crowd down at the bottom of the shirt and a word bubble that comes up and goes, oop, here comes Tom. I'd wear it.
I would too.
God, I just wanted normal friends, and you gave me these two. Why?
Sold. Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Kennedy.
I did have a sad story to tell real quick, if that's okay.
Oh, what's going on?
Go ahead.
Okay, so I, as you two know, I had to bartend at a wedding yesterday, and I drove an hour and 30 minutes out, eating my fat back crackling and jerky and whatnot, and got to this wedding, had a really good time. In fact, I think I was a little too charismatic. I got a guy's number, and everybody wanted to take a shot with me, so I was not sober when I left. But I did happen to receive a brand new bottle of Basil Hayden bourbon. Beautiful bottle. Got it all the way home, and like a real unintelligent person said,
Don't finish your story.
I broke the bottle, man.
Oh,
it was on the edge of the fridge, and I shut the door.
Oh no!
My heart.
Reese,
my heart.
I'm so sorry.
I don't have my trumpet in here, otherwise I'd sound taps.
Oh yeah. Wait, I have my trumpet, but I don't want to get it out.
Okay, I know what'll cheer you up.
Thomas Cuddy.
That did make me feel better.
That doesn't help my sadness.
And I agree. That should be a punishable offense. I feel very ashamed of myself.
Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh.
Nice.
Oh. Anyways.
Yeah, all right.
Wow. So, anyways, guys, we will have to definitely we're gonna have to cheer Reese up. So we're gonna watch this dancing native guys about 10 more times.
No.
So anyways, just know, before I do that part, make sure you go over to the Facebook page or facebook.com/Carnival Cruising Podcastaways. We got the Facebook page and we got the group. You should join them both. It's a lot of fun. We also have SpeakPipe, which is an awesome thing to go do. Is go down, like we have psychics and burritos that like to send us messages, but nobody else. So please send us messages. We'll play them on the air. Say whatever you want. I'll play it. Also, we have the new crazy YouTube page. It's not really new, it's old, but go over there and we're trying to upload stuff, have a great time. And we have the Patreon as well. For $1, you guys can join us and have a great time, get some early access to some videos, and join us over on the after show for the Children of the Iceberg, which posts after this. So it'll post later tonight. You guys can get some more loving from us, I guess. But anyways,
are we doing that one live?
We can. I could throw up a live link on it real quick. So we're doing it live, folks. So
I was just asking if we were. I don't know if
Bill. You just decided.
Doing it live.
We change our minds so much that I don't know.
I don't know either, man. So we're gonna throw that link up. It's gonna go on Patreon real quick. So definitely join us there. Anyways, know that you are special. You are unique. You are special, and you are loved. Sorry.
Did you just mess up your outro?
I did.
Ooh, live too. Fun.
Womp womp.
And remember, anything that happens on the ship stays on YouTube. Bye.
Foos the safe ball tables, won't you?
See ya.
Bye, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.